basketball fans, welcome back. So, a few months ago, I created a petition on change.org calling for the resignation and disbandment of the Kenya Basketball Federation officials. So far, as you can see on the screen, it's 84, but it just keeps changing. Right now, it's 87 signatures and counting. The goal is to get to 100, then we get to the next goal. And as you can see on the screen as well, the official statement has now been released. The ex-Secretary General Ambrose Kisoy, he resigned from his post. I must say this is great news. And what I've seen shocking, especially when I came across this, was the reaction in which this whole situation just panned out. There was a campaign that was there about boycott the league. There was the whole injunction order that for some time, like for about a week, stopped basketball operations. We reacted also right here we talked about like how the assistant sec gen was lying on national television. We debunked that as well. If you've not seen that, make sure to go check on YouTube to be able to check out that. Also, Fallen One has been great. Shout out to Fallen One. They have produced very good talking points and pieces just talking about the current situation that is plaguing Kenyan basketball. So yes, the man retired. Not even retired, resigned. I don't know what to say retired, but the man just resigned there. And in the document is being said that the decision to resign, he stated, is for personal reasons and following a period of careful consideration. The Federation respects Kisoy's choice and will miss his hard work, commitment, and contribution. So, they just have to, leave that there. We respect the position, we respect the office. It's just that some point you just have to be accountable in how you do things. So in the interim, Miss Angela, currently serving as assistant sec gen, will assume the responsibilities of the sec gen. We actually covered in a video her just lying to Citizen TV in an interview in a Monday morning, and we caught it and we were able to call her out. Then also you're seeing Moses Wanjara, co-opted member, will assist in the secretariat duties. So you're just seeing the whole situation, which is just panning out. I know there's been a lot of people talking online. I've seen there's been some speculation that maybe the ex-secretary general resigned from his post just save himself from what is coming, because right now there's a crackdown. The Kenya Basketball Federation officials have been indicted, and there's so much that has gone into holding these people accountable. At some point I saw a situation where they will be liable to all the things that have been happening in the federation. And even during the injunction order, I saw somewhere that 3 of the officials wanted to resign, but they were asked to stay, which is not surprising because in the mafia business it's very hard to get out once you get in. And I'm pretty sure they had their hands tied there with some files are being distributed, some information are distributed at the time, disseminated at the time internally, and coaxed them to stay in that ship. Now the first domino has fallen. You can see the Secretary General stepped down, the assistant has taken up the role, and the impunity just continues. I was actually calling for all these guys to just resign so that we can have a caretaker committee that is going to do some oversight. We make some constitutional amendments to the Kenya Basketball Federation and community, and go to fresh elections so that you can get people who actually know their job and know what they're supposed to do. And the main reason as to why basketball just keeps remaining the same is because of the mentality and the mafia that is controlling basketball operations in there. So there's a very big disconnect between the Kenya Basketball Federation officials, the players, the fans, and the whole community at large. There's a very huge disconnect, and this is brought about by the poor leadership that has been exhibited all the way from the top. The president, very good person, but for this job, he has done absolutely nothing. The vice president of the federation, just focusing on the clout that he can get from the 3x3, which, if you ask me, has no good future as currently constructed if things are being run that way. So my god, it's just upsetting. I just saw this and I just said, let me just react a video, but I'll be following up with a couple of briefs just to give an insight on what has been going on. And yeah, tell me what you think in the comment section, because this is actually something that can't say caught me off guard, but I just saw it coming from a distance. And yeah, if you guys like the video, make sure you leave your feedback on the comments. If you're watching on Instagram, please be sure follow me on Instagram at NBA Kenya and Nderitu Basketball Radio on YouTube. I'm out. For more information and updates, I'll just be reacting to them as they unfold.